Welcome to the Cottage Cookie. I had a baby shower order due. The theme was pink and red and white for Valentine's Day. And I'm just going to show you really quick how I achieved this little rattle cookie right here. So to start out, I did not have the proper cutter for this cookie. Instead, I decided to use a snowman cookie turned upside down. And once I put it on, I just cut off the little sides here of the hat. And that gave me the shape that I needed in order to achieve this cookie. So sometimes you have to improvise when it comes to cookie making. This 22nd light pink royal icing. I also had a thicker consistency of a red and a white. Now these were not stiff, but they were very thick, and so they hold their shape. To start out, I'm going to go ahead and make the top circle with my 22nd royal icing. I'm going to draw the outline, and then I'm going to fill that outline in, all the way in. Once that's filled, I'm going to go ahead and smooth it all out with my scribe tool. Once everything is smooth, I do take and tap my cookie a bit and give it a little shake so that all the icing settles, and if any bubbles rise up to the surface, I can pop those with my scribe. Next, I'm going to take my white thick icing, and I'm going to go ahead and back and forth slowly make kind of a long line, kind of zigzagging the icing all the way down to about right there, because I'm going to draw that heart at the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and create that heart just by making a heart shape at the very bottom here, and then I'm going to fill that in. Once that's filled in, I will use my scribe to kind of smooth it out, fix the shape a bit. And just like before, I'll kind of pick it up, give it some time. Now I'm going to take my cookie, I'm going to set it up underneath the fan and let it crust over for just a few minutes, maybe about 10 minutes. So once your icing has crusted over, you can go ahead and take your thick white icing or your thick red icing, whichever you prefer. I'm actually going to make a white one instead of a red one this time. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this across the top. It's kind of a thicker consistency. Make two lines across the middle. And then I'm going to go ahead and draw in my hearts. I start in the middle with my hearts and just give it a squeeze and pull down, squeeze and pull down. And then I will clean that up with my scribe. And then you'll just continue along the line doing that. Then I'll start and do one here, then go here and here. Once you do your hearts along the middle, then we're going to go ahead and start working on the bow. And to do the bow, I'm going to create two hearts on each side of my handle by squeezing out and pulling in. Squeezing out and pulling in. And then I'm going to turn and do that on the other side. And then I'm going to clean that up with my scribe. And I'm using my thick royal icing for this. And then I'm going to set this up underneath the fan, let it dry a minute, and then I'm going to make the little round part in the middle. And if you want to, you can leave it like that with just a round part in the middle, or you can try drawing little outlines around it to give it more of a bow. Now that that has dried under the fan for a few minutes, I can go ahead and draw the little middle. And if you want to, you can go ahead and make some little outlines around with your thicker icing around the bow. All right, and then we have three cute little rattles here for my set.